Good morning, Westfield Middle School percussionists. This is Mr. Emkin here. We're going to briefly go over how to break down a double stroke roll. So the first thing that we want to know how to do is properly grip our stick. Many of you do, but sometimes it's just a good reminder. I've got Vic Firth sticks here. You can see about a third of the way up the stick is that American flag. That's where I'm going to put my thumb and pinch in between my thumb and my first finger, and I'm going to gently wrap so that I have a little bit of wiggle room in between my fingers there. So when we're doing this, we want to make sure that we're making sort of like a pizza slice shape and going for the center of the drum, okay? And essentially what we're doing in a double stroke roll is getting 2 bounces per stroke. So a stroke is just the stick coming down once and striking. Now, if I get a double bounce in that, I am rebounding the stick, so I have 1 stroke going down, but the stick bounces twice. So we'll watch with my right hand. Okay? And then if I do it with my left hand, hopefully the same thing happens. Okay? Now, all while that's happening, I'm keeping my fingers relatively in. Sometimes we have a tendency to go out like this with our third and our fourth finger. Let's try and keep those in. That way you get that rebound action here. So what I'm going to do to start off, just trying to get that double bounce controlled, I'm just going to take it one hand at a time. I can alternate, but right now I'm going to focus on my right hand. So just try practicing. And you could say double with this to try and match that up with your stick. And I can try it with my left now. Now, you're going to get all sorts of different variations when you first start doing this. It takes time to develop control, so don't get frustrated right away. But it can be a good challenge, like how many times can I get it with one hand sounding even and get a true double bounce there. So now that I've got a little bit more control in each hand in terms of getting double bounce, I'm going to try alternating and see what that sounds like. Alright, now I'm going to try and pick up the speed slowly and turn it into a double stroke roll, meaning that I've got 2 bounces per each stroke. Now, I can probably work on evening that out, which I will do. But essentially, this is how we get going with our double stroke rolls and get into other types of rolls like the 5-stroke, 9-stroke, 11-stroke, and so on and so forth. But this is the main ingredient for being able to do that and develop stick control. I hope it's helpful. If you have any questions, let me know.